What is up, guys? MiniBean75 here, and today I'm back with another episode of Minecraft Creations. This, guys, is going to be my dream house version 2.0. If you don't remember or haven't been with the channel that long, a few years ago, I did what I called my dream house, and I basically took that idea and I multiplied it by 1,000 to try to make one of the coolest builds I've ever done, and I personally think I did. So let's get right into it. First order of business, we're going to walk right through the front door so you guys can see the part that I am most excited about. This house has a full-blown aquarium. Look at that. Look at that. You walk right in. There's a huge aquarium in the center. And like I said, you can just see so many different kinds of fish. We've got sea turtles, dolphins, tropical fish, salmon, cod, puffer fish. I believe that's everything. I tried putting the axolotl in there. Fun fact, it will eat all of your fish. But yeah, so I'm smiling because in my opinion, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in the game. I've never seen anybody do this before. But yeah, so we've got an aquarium in here in the center. So that's where we walk through the front door. Let's pop back out just so we can see the front of the house again. So obviously right here is where we were gonna, you drive in through the gate. We've got a nice little fountain set up here. Very similar to the old one. We've got the garage set up over here to the right. And I tried my damnedest to make cool looking cars, and in Minecraft it's impossible. So anyway, we've got some cars in there because I mean if you've got this big of a house, you've got cars. And in here, let's go back into the front. We can look at that aquarium again. Oh my god, I love it. And then basically if we look into this main area, it's basically going to go in a few different directions. And then there's an upstairs as well. So we're just going to walk through the front door and move right over here to the left. In here is just going to be a small little reading area. Kind of like a nice little sunroom. We've got the windows in there. This side is going to be a very similar thing, except this is going to be more of a half outdoor area to sit and watch games or stuff like that. We've got a couple TVs in there. In here is going to be a dining room with a trader and a couple llamas, apparently. But basically, this is going to be just like a dining area. We've got some wine and like wine racks and stuff like that right there. Over here is going to be one of the bedrooms. Each of the bedrooms just have a specific color set up with it. Here we've got purple, and then there's a little bathroom set up in here. And then let's pop back out to this main area. This is going to bring us over to the little rec area. You want to sit and play a game of pool, air hockey, ping pong, or foosball. This is basically what this area is going to be set up for. Another bathroom in there. All the bathrooms are pretty much set up the same. Let's head back to the main area, and then we can hop upstairs. And then, like I said, we've got it has the upstairs here that goes all the way around. And then in here is going to be, the setups are very similar. This is going to be kind of a bar area. So, you want to sit and hang out, have a few drinks, watch the game, whatever. We've got that set up. This is going to be another watch area. Those are all set up the exact same. And then over here is going to be kind of a little rooftop area over top of that rec section. We've got a hot tub up here, another bar here, a little table set up here. You want to sit and talk, have drinks, maybe play cards, stuff like that. Another bathroom in here. We'll keep it moving. Did I show this bedroom? Another bedroom. We've got blue for the main color. And then if we go back through this area, here's the back section. Basically, this is going to be, these are both the same. These are kind of little trophy areas. So these are just going to be, I just went through and took one of each of the main type of equipment just to kind of have something cool. The one down below here is actually way cooler because it's got a bunch of different stuff. It's just supposed to be like, you got money. What are you going to do with all that money? Oh, I got a doubled up there on accident. But if you got all this money, what are you going to do with it? You're going to have just some random memorabilia stuff that you buy or acquire or whatever, and you're going to put it on display for everybody to see. You're not going to be the guy that's going to sit and be bragging about how much money you got, but everybody knows you got the money, so you might as well put the stuff into the house. And then another little reading area on this side. This is another one of the little watch areas. Another bedroom in here, same setup. Over here is going to be our kitchen, which I think looks pretty awesome. And we'll pop back here. This will take us back out to the garage. And I think there's a bathroom in the garage. Yeah, bathroom in there. Storage area in here, you know, pretty basic. Really, it was just kind of to fill up a room, and you're going to have storage, but it's kind of hard to decorate it. And then in here, it's going to be same setup. This is just going to be a laundry area because I realized after I got done building it, I had nowhere for laundry. And I didn't really have an idea for what this room would be, so I said, screw it, that'll just be the laundry room. Another bedroom up here. We went with green in this one. And then I think this, yeah, this is just another watch area. Like I said, we got 4 of them. But like I said, you got this big of a house, you're going to have people over all the time. You know, you're going to be watching games or whatever, and you know, you're going to need all this space, and some of it's a little bit repetitive, but it's kind of how it goes. So then we walk down here to the basement, and as you can see, this is where the bottom of the fish tank actually sits. So that bad boy goes literally all the way up to the ceiling, all the way down to the basement. And then back here, we've got 4 different sections of the basement. Now, get ready, guys, because this is awesome. So first we'll go through the orange section into the bowling alley. We've got the little ball return here. I tried to do something that would look like pins, and I just ended up having to do torches. But from far enough back, you really can't tell. We've got a little table set up there. Here's where you could get your different bowling shoes, grab balls from down here. That door would take you to the back section for, you know, if there's any issues with the bowling alley. Because, I mean, you know, you got this big of a house, you got the money. Why not have a bowling alley? You know, a couple lanes in your basement. Now here, purple is going to take us into the arcade, which I absolutely love. So here, the first wall over here, these are basically going to be different, you know, claw machines or stuff like that. You know, stuff that would kind of be like those tickety type machines at big arcades. Over here, we've got just our main section of arcade machines. Over here are going to be the shooters, where you're going to have 2 people, and you have the different guns you grab from the machine itself. And then over here, we've got different pinball machines, because, I mean, what's an arcade without pinball? And then in the center, this is what I find to be the coolest. I've never done anything like this, but I've never even experienced these until I went on vacation over, you know, look, a few months ago, we went to a big arcade. Basically, nowadays, they've got these big machines that you sit inside of, and they've even got, like, 3D glasses you put on, and then there's this whole 3D experience, and you're inside of this little machine with, like I said, the big screen, and you hold onto the joystick, and you're shooting stuff or whatever, and then it's got the curtains, so it kind of immerses you in the game. So I took that idea, and I built 4 of them. So imagine if you had 4 of these, you know, ridiculously expensive arcade machines. You and a friend sit inside of it, and then you can just play whatever game it is. Yeah, like I said, if you haven't seen these before, definitely research them because they are super cool. If you have seen them before, I hope you like my idea of putting these into it. I think it looks really, really cool. Then we'll head back out here to the blue section. Blue is going to take us to a shooting range. So obviously there aren't firearms in Minecraft, so we just have a crossbow and a regular bow. But I'm a person, you know, I grew up in the Midwest. I like to shoot. Going target shooting is really fun for me. So that's basically, if I had my dream house, I would have a shooting range in my basement. Basically, you go shoot whatever you want. We've got different targets set up at different distances. And then we've got it where you could even walk out, you know, all clear. No. Everybody's unloaded. Okay. And then we can come out here, you know, we can go change up our targets, whatever. Head back out to the safety area, and then we can proceed to keep shooting. But yeah, that was an idea actually my dad gave me, which I really like. So yeah, decided to put the old shooting range in there. And then here, this is going to be my domain. Okay. So, I mean, if this was my house, you got to have your section that's yours, you know? I mean, people could come into this area. This is going to be my little feeder area, because who doesn't need a projector with a big screen and multiple seats and a popcorn machine and, you know, a refrigerator and, you know, a little candy snack area right here, because I'm a guy that likes candy. I always have. Yeah, so we got a theater room here because, I mean, you can't have a big house without a theater room. Over here, this is going to be where I work. Okay, so if I'm at this point and I got a house like this, hopefully I have made it on the YouTubes. So we've got our, you know, our silver play button, our gold play button. We've got our desk set up here. We've got a big screen up like that. We've got our 3 monitors on one side and our 1 monitor on the other. Exactly how my setup is right now. I've got 3 for my main PC, and then the PC that I use to build the majority of my stuff on is on this separate one. And then back here, This is the funnest part of the build, in my opinion, and I'm super excited to show you guys. So, as you can see, we've got a slightly inconspicuous pressure plate here, and we've got a couple levers. Well, the pressure plate, that's going to open us up into this secret little area. We've got a vault in here. This is something that I've said I've wanted my entire life. I always said if I got big enough, or I just made enough money that I could have just this ultimate house, I was going to have a room in the house that was going to be a vault. But you guys don't get to see what's in the vault. I'm challenging you guys to download this map. It'll be up for Bedrock right away. The first person who can download this map, go in and tell me in the comments what is inside this vault, is going to get a shout out in the next video. You're basically going to get what the $25 tier is on Patreon. You're going to get that for free. But you have to be the first person. The first person to go inside, to download the map, go into the vault, and just tell me what is inside the vault down in the comments. Okay? That a deal? Perfect. Let's keep it moving. So, we've got this little secret area. Now, basically we flip this switch on either side, and the switch will close it. So we can, these little pressure plates will open the secret door, and then just on the left side, one of these switches will close it. Because for the most part, you know, you want to keep your little secret area hidden. But it's not too hidden, because down here, if we go all the way down, this brings you to the master bedroom. You know, I'm a guy that doesn't need to have windows and all that. I got a couple TVs, some cool paintings and all that. That's all I need. Over here, we've got a walk-in closet, which apparently I forgot to light up. So before I put it up for download, I'll fix that. But this is a walk-in closet over here. On this side, we've got our master bathroom, which I love the color scheme of. We've got that real bright, you know, red with the black. We've got the black shower area there. We've got the black jacuzzi tub, black toilet. You know, obviously, if you guys haven't figured out, red and black are my favorite colors. So this would be like the ultimate looking bedroom for me. I would love it. And I did, if you can't tell, I did do a lot with these designs for the floors, which I really like down here. You know, like in each one of these, we've got these different designs set up just to try to make it look more just different. You know, that was the whole point of this build, is I just wanted to do something completely different. Oh my God, look at how awesome that looks, guys. I'm not a guy to toot my own horn, but it's just like, dude, there's an aquarium in the house. That to me, that is just the coolest thing in the world, because I've never seen that done in Minecraft. And then to make it slightly unrealistic, we did make a little special door here so that we can go swim. We can go swim in the jacuzzi with all the fish. That's pretty sweet, I gotta say myself. Let's get back out here. All right, now let's head out back, because I just remembered that we haven't even seen the back yet. Out back, you gotta have a pool. You gotta have a jacuzzi. So I said, screw it, why not? And the back of the house looks beautiful. Look at the back of that place. This is just unreal. And I'll do a full view at the very, very end. But yeah, so I mean, we've got a couple different grills set up. You know, we've got spots where you can sit and kind of hang out and chill. Grill over there, grill over there. Some different tables set up here. Up here's where the jacuzzi is. So you'd walk up these stairs, and then you'd hop in the jacuzzi here, and that actually waterfalls into the pool. If you can tell in the pool here, we've got it where it's actually deeper in the two sections, so it kind of bowls down, which makes it really realistic. We've got some of the little, not a bed, but it's like usually they're like white and plastic little bed things for people to lay on to tan and whatnot. We've got another couch section here with a table. We've got a diving board, which is awesome. Climb up that bad boy. Go for the jump, cannonball! And then you just swim right in, and then until you swim back out, and then you hop out, and there you go. Then we've got some more tables here. So, yeah, this is going to be the backyard area, which is personally exactly what I would want with my house. I just want a back patio area where we've got a pool, a jacuzzi, stuff for people to do. You can sit and just BS with your friends, have some drinks, do whatever, and just have a good time. That is kind of what I do for the most part. If I go on vacation or something, we're just hanging out, having fun. But this, guys, is going to be my dream house version 2.0. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun making this one. This one actually kind of just came out of nowhere. I was already working on a big build because, like I told you guys, I'm going to focus more on big stuff. And I was already working on a big build, and then this one, honestly, what it was it was the aquarium. The aquarium idea came into my head, and I was like, I have to do this. So I put the other one on hold. I started this bad boy on Thursday. Was hoping to have it done by Friday night. Obviously, I posted to you guys, and it didn't happen. So now it's Sunday night, and this bad boy is completely finished. I hope you guys enjoy this build. Like I said, it is basically something that I've never done. I mean, I did it to an extent like 6 years ago with my Dream House version 1.0, which I will take, and I'll throw that link down into the description just so you guys can see the difference. Because to me, that's the big kicker is this just the difference in the build and how much better I've gotten over the years. But yet at the same time, I had no intention on making the two builds look similar, and yet it still ended up looking similar to the point where I think if I ever have to build a dream, if I ever do get the opportunity to build my dream house, it's probably going to look something like this, because for the most part, it ended up just looking so similar. It's just baffling to me. But with all of that being said, guys, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out for the last how long here. It's been a lengthy video to show everything off. I hope you guys watched through the whole thing. I really hope you guys stuck around to hear about the little secret challenge that I talked about. So the first person, like I said, to tell me what's in the vault, you're going to get a shout out in the next video. And yeah, so with that, guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button down below. You have no idea how much it helps me out. If you guys want to see the time lapse of this video and the other time lapses I've made for my builds, take a look at my Patreon account. That link is going to be down in the description. And then if you want to take a look at my online store, that link is also going to be in the description. Get yourself some awesome Mini Bean 75 merchandise for a great price. And if you want to follow me on social media, those links will also be down in the description. Twitter and Instagram are typically what I use. But for the most part, just subscribe on YouTube, hit the notification bell, and then whenever I post on the community section of the channel, you will get to see that first. And that's where I normally post most of the time. So, other than that, guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.